Hello everybody, my name is Achara, and this is Eco Global Survival, another episode of my multiplayer Let's Play. Day 10, Episode 10. I just logged in and my truck is like this for some reason. If I get in it, will it drive? Or do I have to pick it up? Nope, I'll have to pick it up. Which means I have to grab all the coal first, so that's going to be a whole thing. So we'll do that a little later. Let's see, what did I sell out of overnight here? Coal, work boots, work backpacks, crushed iron, raw bacon, crushed iron, raw bacon. Okay, about what I expected. So how we doing? Oh, we're at a prepared meat as well. I don't have that much raw meat. I'm gonna have to go hunting today for the first time in a while. People have been selling me their carcasses, but that is drying up. I'm gonna have to go hunting for the first time in quite some time. I don't think I mean I have some. I can do a few bison here, but I don't have a lot. No, I don't have a lot. So I'm gonna have to do some hunting. That's fine. How are we doing for cloth and stuff? Yeah, cloth's getting a bit low as well. But the main goal for today, and it is dependent on there being tier 3 building materials, but I'd really like to get this room switched over to tier 3 and expand it a bit so that I can get the advanced tailoring table and spin melter and automatic loom, I believe, are the 3 tables. But yeah, I don't think all 3 of them will fit in this space, so I'll have to make it bigger. That is the main goal for today. We're going to do some mining, of course. We're going to do some hunting, apparently. So let's do a little hunting here while I flatten my gums. Oh, wow. Even this road is asphalt now. Because this road doesn't really go anywhere, honestly. I guess it, no, go, wow. I mean, I logged in late today because I didn't have internet. So it's been a while since I was on, but I did not expect this many roads. So is the roads all in the main part of town as well? Got a road coming over this way. Yeah, I don't like how the asphalt roads, the ramps, there's no option to just have the lines continue as you have them. And that annoys me for some reason. I don't know. I wish it could just continue the lines as they were. But you can't. Alright, so still no roads here. Alright, let's kill this bison. That 8 damage. Boom. The only thing we can't one-shot is a bison. And even then, we can sometimes one-shot them. Not always. Yeah, looking pretty road-tastic through here as well. I guess this was like this yesterday, right? For the most part, that parking lot was there yesterday. Yeah, this intersection wasn't all done yesterday, though. We got a crosswalk. Oh, this is still not roaded up, though. I was expecting this to be roaded up. Oh, this little wall wasn't here, though, yesterday. That's looking good. I'm just surprised, Ted. Wow, this is getting big, Shadow. That's getting big. And let's take a look at our other neighbor. Oh, some changes there. Got some reinforced concrete up there. So there must be some reinforced concrete available, or at least there was. Because Tiny Fish has been used some. Yeah, I guess I'm just surprised that this road is paved before some of those other roads is all. Anyway, like I said, the goal for today, get the workshop done, do some more mining, and I am going to make sure to visit this area of the map. I have not been to see Spirit's place in a while. I haven't been to see Captain Grunt's place in a while. Maybe go up and see Roe. When's the last time I was up to Axel's place? I've been ignoring the west. I have not done a good job of heading this way. The big monkey I went to see last episode or 2 episodes ago. Well, you can kind of see his place from my other place, but that's where we're at. That's what we're gonna do. Maybe I'll just do these roads myself. You know, that is always an option. I assume if there's roads available. But yeah, I'm gonna go shoot some bison in the head here, do some mining, get everything stocked back up, and then we'll go visit some neighbors. Should be good. I'm looking forward to it. Hopefully you are as well. Alright, so I'm just over at the public gold mine, getting my daily dose of gold. Let's pop down here, and let's see how much gold has been taken away. I feel like people have been hitting this up most days, because it's, yeah, that's a lot of gold gone. Heck, there's a lot of gold just since when I was in here yesterday. Or did I forget to come in yesterday? No, I think I did. No, hey, look, somebody was nice enough to knock some down for me. That was nice of them. There's some granite. I don't want granite. Not interested in granite, particularly. I'm more into the gold. But yeah, especially if you're struggling financially, just come hit this public gold mine. I think we upped it too, so you can get 200 per day now instead of 100. I believe that's what we did. But yeah, the only problem is the I'll go back down and I'll explain. We're going to have a bit of an issue. I'm scared we're going to run out, I guess is what I'm trying to say. But I'm struggling to say it because sometimes words are hard, apparently. So we only have 19 on us. That's fine. I don't really need this money. I'm doing pretty well financially, but I do need to buy the reinforced concrete, and then I do need to buy those advanced tailoring tables, and I believe they are expensive. They use a lot of like electronic type stuff, circuits and whatnot, which are not easy to get. So the issue is, whenever I found this gold, I figured out approximately how far the gold went, and we made a district over it, right, so that people couldn't claim within here. But I didn't do it exact because I didn't want to dig it all out, so I just kind of used my rock drill to estimate how far it went. And the problem is somebody, I think Wildcard, claimed here to grow pineapples, because I assume this is, a good spot for pineapples. Let's see here, yield potential, pineapple. So he could have done pineapples literally anywhere. He chose to do it right there. That's kind of annoying. Because if you come over here, you can't mine this gold, unfortunately, because it's under his claim. So we may have to do something about that. Ask him to unclaim it. Ask him to grow pineapples elsewhere. Because, I mean, I can understand if that was like the only place to grow pineapples, but it's clearly not, right? So anyway, I'll have to get in touch with Kiwi here, and then we can figure out what we want to do and talk to Wildcard. Wildcard, if you're watching, we may have to have a little talk about that. If you don't mind unclaiming it, that would solve our problems. I mean, your pineapples can stay that way, right? Anyway, one other thing I'd like to do, maybe we should have done this sooner. I'd like to have an elevator going down instead of going down those stupid stairs. Maybe I'll have to talk to Kiwi and see if we can get a contract for somebody to build the elevator shaft and whatnot. Maybe that'd be a good idea for a government contract. I will talk to Kiwi, but on the other hand, I'm not sure if there's enough gold left to make that worthwhile, right? Because it is, we've gone through a lot. I'm not really sure how much more there is. Well, I do have a rock drill here. We know how far down it goes. It goes down about this far, right? And it ends that way. That way, I mean, it still goes that way, but we can't go that way unless Wildcard unclaims that property. What about this way? If it doesn't go far this way, there's no point in making an elevator, I guess, because I should have probably went over to the left to do this. Does it go the full 15? Nope, it does not go the full 15. So yeah, this gold, I don't know how much longer it's going to last. Probably no point in building an elevator. At any rate, I feel like I'm rambling, so I'm going to go buy some reinforced concrete, upgrade my workshop, and go from there. Show that off. All right, so I'm down in the iron mine. Remember we had this little strip where it was just one thick and that was it. Well, if I went just to the right of that, all kinds of glorious iron. So we're into the part where it's real thick. So we're almost to the hole. Remember where we did the hole and we took our drill down and it was like just iron for days? Well, we're getting to that point now. Like that's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 up. Is that 6 up? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's 6 up. Plus it goes down to the ground. So eventually we'll dig this up and put a ramp here. Well, if it stays consistently at this depth, right? But for now, I'm just gonna do some, because I asked Ro, I said between iron, coal, and limestone, what would be the best for you to, what would be the best for him, for me to mine right now? And he said iron, so I'm gonna mine some iron, crush that up, and sell it to Rowan Axel. Help them out. And then I'm going to go hunting because Wildcard would like me to heavily restock into bacon, prepared meat. I think he said he wanted sausages as well for boiled sausage and prime cut. Because, yeah, prime cut, you know what? I'm going to finish loading my truck up with iron. Then I'm going to go back up to my butcher table and we're going to talk about prime cuts. Yeah. All right, so I'm at the old butchery table here. So let's take a look. Why is my butchery table turned off? All right, let's turn it back on. I have nothing queued, so that was fine, I guess. How much meat do I have right now? 700. Okay, that's good. We're going to use it all, though. So prepared meat, raw bacon. Each use 2 raw sausage, but it's not really 2, right? So if I go to do 10, it's 19. So this prepared meat is almost 2. Raw bacon is 1.5. Raw sausage is really 1.5, I think, too, isn't it? Yes, roughly. But then there's prime cuts. 8 meat, and it's actually 8, or it's 7.6 meat for 1 prime cut. And Wildcard would like me to have 300 of these in stock, plus 300 of these, 300 of these, and 300 of these. So just, that's like thousands of raw meat, right? So that's why I'm going to need to do some hunting. Now I have 100 of the prime cuts already. I have 100 raw bacon. I don't have much sausage or raw roast. I have all kinds of scrap meat though. I wish there was a recipe to turn scrap meat like back into regular meat. You know what I mean? God, I remember there was a time too early on where I actually used this recipe of just turning regular meat into scrap meat. Now I have so much scrap meat. I guess raw sausage uses scrap meat. So let's queue up 100 of those. Let's start with that. Let's get rid of some scrap meat before we create more scrap meat. Because God, I was gonna say my storage boxes must be just getting full of scrap meat. Although I have a lot. Got a lot of wool too. Probably move that over to the tailoring side. And speaking of the tailoring side, so I pushed the wall back. I think this will be enough space for all the new tailoring tables as I get them. And I bought 100 reinforced concrete. I think that'll be enough to do the floor. But I'm looking at it now too. I'm going to have to also take out this wall probably, replace that with concrete. This bit of ceiling is going to have to be concrete. This wall is going to have to be concrete, right? If I want it to be a pure tier 3 room, all that's going to need to be replaced. So yeah, I'm going to do some hunting. I'm going to queue up some meat. And then I'm going to change this floor over. And well, the whole thing. I'm going to turn this into tier 3 because I think these advanced tailoring tables will probably be available in the next day or 2. So I want to be ready. I want to be ahead of it. Which means I'm probably not going to have much time to hit the mines tonight. So I apologize, Rowan Axel. I will see what I can do, but no promises. So I'm going to do that, and then we'll come back, and then I'm going to go around to the western part of the map where I have not visited people lately, and we'll check out, see what they got going on. Should be good. All right, the workshop is now completely reinforced concrete. Let me double check here. Status tier 3 needed out of a needed 1. Perfect. So my objects in the room use 75 cubic meters of 195. I'm trying to think. Yeah, that should be fine as well. I'm not positive that everything's going to fit because a couple of these tables are pretty big. One of them's not though. But I could probably take this. Do I have anything queued on this right now? No. Let's pull the module out. I said, let's pull the module out. Sometimes my mouse doesn't want to click and drag for some reason. All right, so let's put this here instead. Put the module back in. And then we'll slide this one over as well. Like that. Maybe turn it too so it looks a little better like this. Will that fit? Can I get access? Yeah, okay. Put the module back in. All right, now I feel good, like I'm going to be able to fit all 3. Like the smaller one can fit right here. And then the big ones can fit here and here. I might have to move a door a little bit, right? Depending on how big these actually are. I'm hoping that the 3 high ceiling is enough. I'm pretty sure that they're only 3 high. So this should be good. I may, do I have to redo storage? Did it remember? Well, I don't know. It did not remember. So I'm going to have to redo that, but no, we're not going to worry about that right now. Okay, and why is all my meat going in this chest? Are my chests under here all full? Or is it just not ordered correctly? Yeah, see this one's not supposed to be getting meat. That one's on the other side. Although, what I should be doing is putting furs and stuff in here. Leather and wool, right? All right, so, and hey, while I'm here, let's give a quick update on the butchering situation. So we have a lot of raw meat. I've done some hunting and I butchered it. I butchered the carcass. We have a lot of raw meat. We're up to 100 prepared. We're up to 100 bacon, and we're working on an extra 100 prime cut. That'll get us up to 200 prime cuts, which is big. And then we'll try to get everything up to 200 at least. Wildcard wants 300 of everything, which is a lot, but we will get there eventually. What am I sold out of? Crushed limestone, right? And I just finished getting some more limestone, so that's fine. Let's do a quick fly down to the mine, just show how that's doing. We have mined out quite a bit of limestone, but I mean, this is nothing. Like, I'm going to mine so much limestone, and I've mined some coal, although I do have a potential, well, not an issue. My maximum coal potential is limited because if I come over here to this far, I hit Wylal's property. And then if I come over this side, Shadow has a little property right here. But so I can come here, I can go down. So I think I'll be okay. But I mean, if I run out of coal, I run out of coal. I dug this mine out to be an iron mine, not a coal mine. So, and there's all kinds of iron. If I run out of coal, I run out of coal, right? It's not the end of the world. And I mean, I could ask Shadow and Wylel if I can get access on their claims, right? Because I have no idea what Shadow's planning here, but probably just another little store, I assume, because it's just, he's got like just a 2x2 claimed, right? Anyway, the plan was to go check out the people that live in the west. So this is the Big Monkey's place, but we have shown this off lately. It's more of a finished product now, so let's just take a quick rip through. Still work in progress, still needs furniture, but it's getting there. Then this is the Big Monkey's workshop, I believe. Yeah, this is his workshop. He is a mechanic. No, advanced mason, yeah. We're going to have several advanced masons. We won't be hurting for Ashlar. All right, so let's go see Spirit's place. I haven't been out here to see Spirit since like the early days, so I apologize for that, Spirit. Nice stockpile. Got the old vertical building. Big time. What's that, 4 floors? 1, 2, 3, 4 floors. Yeah, plus potentially. Is there a basement too? Yep, there is a basement. Nice. This is the kitchen. Yep, butcher table, ice box, cast iron stove. We got a bedroom. We got a bathroom and a roof. Nice. Ooh, couple of big stockpiles. This is workshop. Yep. Got the assembly line on the go. Get the silo. Good stuff. All right. Let's go out and see Grunt's place here. Grunt has just a little... Grunt has not focused on building a house, clearly. He's got a rolling mill, and oh, can this work in tier 2? I guess so. I guess it can work in tier 2, obviously, if he's got it in there. But he's a smelter. He doesn't need room for that, right? Lots of pollution. Smelters pollute. It's the way of the world. It's inevitable. Not much you can do about it. And we were also going to want to, what is this? Oh, this is just, that's Wildcard's one of his farm plots. Oh, and Wildcard, we did talk to Wildcard. He was fine with, he unclaimed the pineapple. Where are we looking at? Right here. So there's lots of gold left in the mine after he did that. Thank you, Wildcard, for that. So where does this road go? Goes up, goes, oh, is this the one that goes out to Jimbo's place? Where am I at here? Oh, it's a work in progress. It's going somewhere, though. Clearly. All right. So I was going to come over here, take a look at Roe and Dom's place here. The West Trading Company, looking good. Oh, so when we were here last time, they had this house done. Now they each have a house. They kind of match. Oh, this one's all glass. This one's got some lumber mixed in. You know what? I think I kind of like the all glass better, but they both look good. They both look real good. And our dump is pretty much full. So if you need dirt for anything, just come to the dump. There's all kinds of dirt. Not sure why you would need dirt. And then we will come. So we got lots of asphalt right up to here. And then we don't even. This probably needs a road more than any other spot in the server, because desert sand is slow going. And there is Jay Daniel's spot, but he has not been on lately. He said real life got busy, and that happens. I understand. Oh, here's some asphalt. Oh, and that is a big white line on the side. Axel's not playing around with the white line. No, well, that works. So this is Axel's spot. We have not been out here for a while. Get the brick and lumber mixed in nicely with the glass. Yeah, no, I like that. All 3 tier 2 building materials. Looks pretty good. I'm sure this mortar stone does kind of stick out. I'm sure he's working on getting that replaced. Or maybe it's intentional. I don't know. I think if it went the whole way around, it might look all right. But the fact that it's part brick and part mortar stone, I don't think it looks great. But other than that, like this side, I love it. And garage door. I need to get a garage door that looks so good. Well, he also has a rolling mill. I guess he's also an advanced smelter, so that makes sense. Logical. Use your logic, Luch. And he's got a smokestack up high to reduce pollution. All kinds of good stuff. Yeah, looking good, folks. If you would like to join the server or just come check it out, join my Discord. The information's all there. And if you don't want to join this time, I get it. It's 10 days in. We will be doing another one eventually. We usually have a little break in between, at least a couple weeks. And then we reset it and go again. So if you want to get in on that, join the Discord now so you can be in the loop. But I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please hit that like button. It helps me out as a small YouTuber. Subscribe if you haven't already. Consider supporting me on Patreon. You know, I do have to pay for these servers, so I greatly appreciate any support you can give me financially. But that's enough of me bagging. More importantly, I hope everybody has a great day. Be good to each other, and I'll see you in the next one.